I decided to make cake pops. And, well, what I stated here is just like, the steps and like what is pictured anyways. So eggs, butter, I got the cake pops, is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Yeah. But some people usually do it homemade, so you could do that as well if you want. It is a very lengthy process and you need patience, which I did not have. Then for this one, I just showed the ingredients together, mixed together in a cake pan. I used a small cake pan because I wasn't really making a lot. So I baked it for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. Then I used a fork. I used a fork to like check if the cake was baked, anyways. And if whenever it came out clean, then I realized it was ready. Then in this process, whenever it got done, I covered the cake or the pan with the lids so that way the steam could seep in and make the dough more moist. So whenever it gets put together, so in this process. With this process, I just mixed the cake together by hand. I didn't add no frosting or anything, but most people do. I didn't add no frosting, but it turned into like a dough. Then this is the melted chocolate. And with the melted chocolate, I suggest you guys read the instructions because I have wasted so much. Then this is how the cake pops turned out. Whenever you put the sticks in, and when we put the sticks in, the chocolate it doesn't melt, but it hardens pretty quick. But I stuck it in the fridge for 5 minutes, and it turned out pretty nice. And this is my final product. And this is where you guys need the whole patience part, because if you see like these, I have these over like where the chocolates melt into it, so I didn't let the chocolate melt off of the cake powder. But okay, with this final one, I'm gonna leave it. This is finally the last post, the final product of my project. I would say, it being my first time making cake pop, I did pretty good, and it wasn't a total disaster. It wasn't the total disaster I thought it would have been. I have learned so many things making cake pops. One, being patient. In the moment, it felt like it was taking forever to end or come together. I have also learned that if the instruction says to melt the chocolate by itself, then it means by itself, no extra stuff. I guess I learned that the hard way. I have always been the baker in my family. Making cake pops made me feel like cake pops made me feel like I had no time to get anything done. The biggest lesson from this project was me learning to create a new thing and getting the touch to making the new